We're visiting now with Bryce Herman. Welcome.
It's great to be here.
We love having you here, and it seems to be something different we're talking about every time you're on.
Well, that's it. It's a moving target with me. I seem to be involved in a few things,
That's
Katie,
fantastic.
so you know what that's like.
Involvement in our city is a good thing.
It is.
Today, what we're talking about, though, is Ribfest.
Yeah, it's coming at us. I mean, it's this weekend. I think one of the biggest things, Katie, that I really want to get out is the fact that Ribfest is not canceled.
Yes,
it is a
happening.
go. And, you know, we keep getting calls and saying, well, I heard, and I don't know who it is that's saying it, but the reality is Ribfest is going to happen.
Okay,
We're not
heard it here. Ribfest is a go.
It's a go, 100%. We're not going to not put on Ribfest. And the reality for that is, you know, people say, well, yeah, but with the smoke and all of those things. Well, you know, I mean, we're hosting thousands of evacuees still in our community.
Yes.
This is a great community event, and in true Rotary fashion, the whole idea for us is to give back. We're a service organization, and we want to give to our community and give to those that could really use a little bit of a leg up and maybe feel a little bit better. So, you know, free entertainment running from 11 until 9 for 3 days, you know, the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We've got the Save On Family Fun Zone, which is hosting and boasting all sorts of great fun activities for family in general. And Sunday morning, we've added a few more things on this year. We've got Machine Mayhem that's going to start. We've got
That sounds really cool. Tell people a little bit while we're on the topic. What is Machine Mayhem?
Well, Machine Mayhem is really an opportunity for kids, big and small, to get out and get on some of their favorite equipment and actually get some pictures taken with it and just look at them, touch and feel.
That's such a cool idea.
It's anything from UTVs and ATVs and, you know, evac systems. There's great big, the cyclone guys are going to be there.
There's check that stuff out.
All of that stuff. Yeah, little track hose, all those things, right? And we all like to look at equipment. As guys, it's a big deal,
It's a good
right?
excuse.
Yeah, and we'll have a show and shine that's going to go on along with that. So that's going to be happening. So that's a little bit of a spillover from Hot Night on the Saturday. And that's all going to happen in Heritage House parking lot, along with a pancake breakfast that'll be provided by the Lions Club. So that's going to start at 8:30 in the morning, and it'll run through right up until 2 o'clock in the afternoon for portions of that with Machine Mayhem. So, and then live main stage will kick on at 11, so that'll be going right until 9 o'clock.
Perfect. Yeah, we have a little bit of footage here from previous years.
Yes.
I think, moving back to talking about how it's still a go despite the smoke, I think it's also so important that we take the opportunity to have fun and to still see each other and encourage each other. That smoke can feel a little bit oppressive, but this is your chance to come out and join in together. And
absolutely. And, you know, and I mean, you look at some of these sites, you can see people just, you know, over the years have just had an absolutely amazing time. You know, and it will be a great weekend. You know, weather, it looks like there may be some venting coming this weekend, you know, as, you know, we look at that weather forecast, so there's some opportunity possibly there. And even if it isn't, you know what, we're going to make the best of it, and it will be a great fun
event.
A
lot of us look forward to this every single year and have it marked on our calendar way ahead. But for those who haven't experienced, tell people what's the vision behind Ribfest? Where did it come from, and what exactly happened?
Well, if we go back to the very beginning, I showed up in a meeting one time when I was asked with the Rotary Club, and they had said, well, we're thinking of doing this thing called Ribfest, and it's done back east. And, you know, we started looking at it and we talked about it. And out of that, we said, you know, we thought it would be a really great thing to do. And Bryce, you know, you've been involved in some events, so what do you think? And I said, well, when are you thinking of doing it? And they said August. And I said, oh, yeah, well, it'll be a good time of the year and should be good. And, you know, it's a good month to do it in. So I said, so, you know, we're doing it the following year. And they said, no, this August. And that was 6 months before the event.
And you still said yes,
and no, I didn't. I turned around and I said, are you guys crazy? And I said, well, and they said, you know what, we can make this happen. And the reality is it did come off, and we did manage. And certainly the second year was a lot smoother. But reality is that it's a major event, and it's becoming larger and larger every year.
Every single year, I can't believe.
Absolutely.
It's bigger and better. Not just bigger, it is better every year.
And so, you know, we're continuing to grow the product, and it is an absolutely amazing event. It will be scaled a little bit this year. You know, I don't want everybody to think that there's going to be all of the pieces that were there last year. But I mean, with the smoke in the air, one of the things is the dragon boats, for example, right? 650 to 700 1,500 athletes here competing at a high level. They do not want to compete in this kind of air quality, and we understand that and 100% appreciate it. So it was a tough decision for them. They mulled it around till the, you know, the absolute 11th hour.
And then did what they had to do.
And did what they had to do.
This is a time of flexibility in our city, and we take it as it comes.
Absolutely. And out of that, we've had some other little issues. Our Saturday night band is still a little bit, you know, loose. We don't have a final act completely locked down, but there will be somebody. It won't be a dancing bear or anything. So we will have a full.
So bad.
We'll have a full act on, but we're working with a couple of others. That's our issue right now.
Fantastic. We're excited about it. It's going to be great no matter what the conditions.
Absolutely.
If you'd like more information or you'd like current updates, you can check kamloopsribfest.ca and all of the information will be there. Thank you so much, Bryce, for coming on and visiting with us.
Not a problem. Happy to do that. Thank you, and I think we'll have some live reports as well on Friday from Ribfest.
Yeah, we sure will. We'll be chatting with you about it on Friday. Great. Thanks,
Absolutely.
Bryce.
That's
great.
great.
We'll be back with more Midday in just a moment.